Alright, we are back with box 7. AtlantaSportsCards.com was kind enough to sponsor tonight. You ever feel the need for a box or a case? Look them up. I've been dealing with Josh down there, and very timely shipping and very nice to deal with. So they're always an alternative out there for your baseball cases and boxes needs. Justin Morneau, Colin Walsh, Jeremy Nowak, Todd Helton. No Philly color. Singleton Futures game. Pilar, Lamb, and Parmalee. Singleton is smoking a little too much reefer this offseason, so he'll be starting the season suspended. Peacock, Pointer, Martinez, and Ackley. Chipper, Brent Keys, Refractor, Solorzano, and Lafreniere. Michael Morse, Blue, 198 out of 250. Nationals, Chalice, Hoffman, Hunter. Still like the Torrey Hunter to Detroit move. Kind of a quiet move, but it'll really benefit the Tigers. Mike Moore, Blue. Donovan Solano, Felix Hernandez, and Dan Holtzen, Winkler, and Eckerly. Yeah, where's your mojo at, Kenji? Matt Benedict, Purple, 47 out of 199. Gabriel Lean, Kenny Falk, and Pineda. Matt Benedict is a Pittsburgh Pirate. I don't know, maybe Sean Fox can correct me, but I'm pretty sure that we pulled a Benedict Purple last break. Ricky Romero, Refractor, Tapia, Neal, Benson.
So simply good.
No. Mauer, we have a blue. Little manufacturing lines on there. Nice, not terribly centered, a little south. Ronald Guzman, number 24 of 150. Not a bad auto there. This Guzman blue is probably worth more than the gold Crocker. Ronald Guzman, Blue Refractor, 24 of 150. Mauer, Sanchez, Shibuya. Brennan Boyce, Vogelsong Refractor, Art Charles, Tyler Massey. Brennan Bosch got released this week. Ted Lilly, I know you're sad. Refractor, Concepcion, Bobby Bundy, Adam Wainwright. How's the price on him and send him to Iowa? He'll be scrambling for Brennan Bosch cards. Reina Cespedes, our second auto, kind of shaping up like a Rangers box. Shipers and Montero. This is our third Rangers auto. We've seen Oder base, now a Buckle base, and we just saw a Guzman blue. Reynolds, Mike Olt, Futures, Lagares, and Mateo. Roy Halladay, Christensen, Seitzer, and Montero. Got auctions ending as soon as this is over for Bowman Platinum, 2012 Platinum, Gallagher Refractor, Alan Hansen, Santana, and Bumgarner. I know it's been a minute, so I took the extra time, kind of made a cheat sheet of all the big hits on there. So if you don't know what a team, if you can't remember what a team had, you can just click on it and you see the hits. Norris, Bergman, Marone, and Dozier. Chris Archer, Dunston Jr., Valenzuela, Jimmy Rollins. There's a few stacked teams in there. Ortiz, Brooks, Polanco, and Hernandez. How many Polancos and Hansons do you have by now, Sean? You got to be pushing. I've had to have sent you at least 60 of each one by now, I think. We are on box 8. McCarthy, C.J. Wilson, Refractor, Stafford, Bryce. Yeah. But one day they'll be worth sitting on. Kadire, Bouchel, McGee, and Escobar. JPR and Sebia, Cano Legends, Alonso, and Siemens. As a fellow NL Central team, I am a little jealous that the Pirates figured out how to build a system from the ground up before the Cubs did. Pomerantz, Matt Sheezer, Gallick, and Middlebrooks. Matt Sheezer, base, auto. I know we just pulled an orange one of him about 2 weeks ago. Seizure orange. Or seizure base, excuse me. The delicately sided Cubs. Gonzalez and Arenado. Arenado's having a great spring. Keys, Robertson, and Cliff Lee. James Evans back from the hockey game early, I see. Gordon, O'Neill, Leachman, and Goldschmidt. We pulled a red. It wasn't an auto, and it wasn't for you. It was a red Chris Carpenter. Moyer refractor. Camarena, Freitas, Gonzalez. We pulled a blue auto for you. Bard, Hellwig, Hawkins, and Worley. Pulled a blue auto for you, so would you like to take a guess? No Soler. Only Cubs. Seizure is only Cubs to speak of so far. Shields, Colton Wong, Futures, Jadamian Williams, Jake Buchanan. No problem. We did see a very cool, I mean, the name's not cool, but it's a very cool card. It's a Futures game cap worn by Ariel Pena. It's the actual cap from the Futures game that he wore. So, not a big name, but still a pretty sweet hit. Mott, Whittles, Morban, Zach Greinke. I believe 99% sure that Pena is a Los Angeles Angel of Anaheim member. Mike O'Neill, refractor. Monoroa, Scott, and Jeter. I could be wrong.
Now that they had those in there?
Yeah. Aoki, Candelas, Barnes, and Hamilton. I just thought like Legends of the Making auto and those Futures patches that it was just something you're never gonna see. John Fox. This will go nicely with your red. Alan Hansen.
Orange? Gold?
Gold. 42 of 50. Both those boys I am highly high on. Highly high. It's been a while since I've been highly high. But Gregory Polanco, gold refractor. Nice hit. Going to a good home. There you go, Mr. Evans. Ronald Guzman. Alsop, Tovar, and Michael Young. You are welcome. Martinez, Lake, Santana, Ichiro. Got a little surface issues on there from the manufacturer, but the rest of it's nice and solid. Might be a little south centering. Bato and Hamilton, Early, Okoye, Hefner. I would guess it to be about a 9, sadly. Outside chance at a 9.5. BJ Upton, purple. 88 of 199. This is the only break tonight. Suicide, how are you tonight? BJ Upton, purple. I do have a break listed on eBay for a Bowman Platinum for a break tomorrow night. Peralta, Bo, and Evan Marshall. And then I'll have on the eBay listing a 5-case player break of drafts starting tomorrow too. 503 auctions. Pfister, D. Gordon, Refractor, Pevney, and Antonio. Let me know if you come across any solid random breaks out there. I might join. Stanton, Valenzuela, Apellion, and Arcia. Valenzuela, Phillies, 237 out of 250. There you go. We got over the hump there, Ken. There's some Phillies color for you. That is it. Box number 8. You drink at your job like this too? I mean, you probably fit right in for your customers.
Yeah.
Dustin manages a Foot Locker, so he had the pleasure of the Retro 13s came out today. So
300 pairs.
300 pairs out the door today of Retro 13s at his store. Latos, Motorola, Scott, and Feliz. So he's ready to be done dealing with people. Yeah. And Atlanta sports cards. Don't forget, Evans. Calhoun, Marshall, Antonio, and Miley. One of these days you're going to come to the break and I'm going to have a pack of Marlboro sitting right there. Billy Hamilton, Futures, Apellion, Arcia, Herrera. Sipping out of my McDonald's cup. I'll put a little Axe hairspray on my head, my hair. Weaver, Vargas, Nate Jones, and Michael Morse. John Neese, Alonzo Refractor, Blair Walters, and Gregory Hawkins. No, but really, there are a lot of BS card places out there. Atlanta will treat you right if you ever go there. Jordan Schieffer's Blue Refractor, 102 out of 250. Josh at Atlanta Sports is he's an awesome guy. Jorge Soler, I think that's number 3. Goitzman and David Freeze. I could do that. I should sell a little spot right there. Wilson Rosario, Trout and Shigura, Candelas and Theo Bow. It'd be like MLB trying to put advertising on the bases. The All-Star game a few years back. I believe it was for Spider-Man. Johnny Peralta, Austin Barnes, Ben Alsop, Jamie Garcia. Yes, Liddy. He did help me out with that. Liddy Refractor, Santana, Lake, and Lucas Duda. We have some more gold. Lots of. This will be gold number 3. 1 auto, 1 non-auto. Guessing this will be a non-auto. Tovar, Early, Heath Bell, and Red Sox. Number 1 of 50. I don't know if I should pronounce it the way Evans wants me to or not. Clay Buckholz. Numbered 1 of 50. So at least our gold and red refractors are decent names tonight. Ryan Braun, Elvis Andrews, Clay Dixon, and Logan Pevney. Boo Coates. Ryan Zimmerman, Refractor. Leachman, Stafford, and Simmons. How was the hockey game, James? Kinsler, our autograph. Bryce and Neuenhuis in there. I would say our non-auto hits have been solid tonight. Our base autos a little lacking. Scooter Gannett. That's why I like draft so much better. There's like 12 to 15 guys in there you would like to get. In Chrome, there's about 5 or 6 guys that top my list. Vato, Scooter Gannett, Hotbox, and his Futures game, Boucher and Robertson.
I know who says autograph.
Yeah, Malone, McGee, Camarena, and Hellickson. You say, are they in the playoffs, or did I just make that up in my head? Matt Hoffman, Tigers Refractor, Freitas, Hellwig, and Hendricks. Miguel Cabrera, Jadamian Williams, Chris Hawkins, and Santana. Now, we used to have the, what was our hockey team's name? Iowa, Tim Hudson, Cabrera, Littles, and Morbon.
That was the Buccaneers.
No, shows you how much we went. No, that was a great story by me. We used to have. Alright, we have 3 boxes left. Let's see how many autos we're sitting on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 boxes left. Should hopefully be 4 autographs left. And of course, hang around after the end of the night. We'll random off this BGS Raw Review 9.5 Nomar Mazara. Every team in the break is eligible. Who's Kusanchara room? What goes on in there? Anything exciting that I should know about? Holland, Garcia, Benedict, and Granderson. Or do they do a lot of gotcha? Kind of like all I do is Bowman. Sabathia, Kemp refractor, Manny and Snow. Yachty, Machado number 3, Lutz and Nova. Bowman with the occasional tops, Steven Strasburg. Man, the whole shipping Canadian to U.S. kind of got a little out of control. Steven Strasburg, refractor, Matt Dean, De La Cruz, Crawford. Oh yeah, the hockey fans, they spend some money now too. Ramirez, Adams, Garcia, and Pablo. They love their sport. Their fans love everything about their sport. Lincecum. Here you go, James Evans, I do believe. Blue Jays, Nolan. Wow. Not too bad. Say it's an easy 9.5. You did. This Sean Nolan is a short print auto. Base auto. I don't know if he's got all the color refractors or not. I know that I saw his gold pulled a while back, and it was numbered to 20 instead of 50. Cabrera and Castellanos, Hernandez, Rasmussen, and Lubke. What is that going for? I think that's a $25 autograph card now. Isashi Iwakuma, Ryan Zimmerman, purple. Summers and Palacios. I know they were selling for about 8 to 10 when it first came out because nobody knew they were short printed. Zimmerman, purple. Zimmerman, Manny Machado, Futures Game. Mesa, Hendricks. Andrews, Paolini, Eduardo Rodriguez, and Masterson. So when they're talking in that room, is there a lot of A's thrown up on the message board? Taylor Stevens, refractor. Chapman, Alnes, Rasmus. Strasburg, Agas Vivas, Ramatula, and Bonifacio. That pack was a mouthful. Lily, Bryce Harper, legends in the making. Pimentel, Caminero. He did all right in that break last night. Vogelsong, Talley, Rivero, Markham. For some reason, I thought about it today, and you know you should have never been in that break. McCutcheon and Cole, Bronco, Kelly, and Jay Bruce. You hit back twice so the stars align for you. Moyer, Beckwith, Alberto, and Adam Lean. I was in a break of black football last night with Evans cards, and he hit a Russell Wilson gold ink, numbered to 49, I believe it was. Tulo, Justin Upton refractor, Austin, and Starlin Rodriguez. Yeah. So that was a heck of a pull for him. Matt Haig, Josh Beckett, blue. He blew as a Red Sox last year, that's for sure. Humphreys, Ramos, and Haig. I got 2 boxes left.
That's a different blue.
Yeah, I know. But I thought it was pretty funny. And it was true. He cut off his beer flow. Kind of like you. When you don't have a beer, you're not as good. If Josh Beckett doesn't have a beer in the clubhouse, he's not as good. Yes, for all of you, you can see that nice little green note right about, well, somewhere. Blog TV will be swallowed up by You Now. I'm just in the process of checking out You Now. So after the 5-case break and a little trip to Florida, I will be breaking from a new site. I'm not sure where yet. Brett Gardner, Tommy Joseph, Futures, Matt Dean, Rob Rasmussen.
Florida.
Oh, you didn't know I was going to Florida? Probably taking the Rays home opener, or the opener. Ugla, Lutz, Adams, Kemp. Jealous.
Can you talk German?
Not yet. Lincecum refractor. Manny Hernandez. Forrest Snow. Marquez. Thought about asking him, you got any sweet seats, but I didn't want to overstep. So Cabrera. Tigers. Wow. They put some pretty sharp autos in here, though. Not a lot of manufacturing blemishes on the autos tonight. I can appreciate that. Tigers, Nick Castellanos. Base auto to get their Kenny Falk photo variation earlier. Machado. I guess if you get a Castellanos auto, you get shorted one card. I think that's Machado number 4. Solorzano refractor. De La Cruz. Garcia and Upton. I will have to do that. Tommy Hanson, Mesa, Paolini, Romero. This is a PayPal address, the same as his actual email address, Evans, Kennedy, Eduardo, Chapman, and Ngondo. If so, I will have to hit up that email. Buchholz, Alanes, Ramatula, and Utley. Appreciate it. Aroyd, Beckwith, Ramos, and Pujols. Nolan Arenado futures. Humphreys, Concepcion, and Carpenter. Upton, Bundy, Alberto, and Kane. Jason Worth, Lafreniere, Shipers, and Lagares. Kind of what I had figured. I didn't spend too much time looking into it, but the day I looked into it, that's all I came across. Cardinals, 53 of 250, David Freese, blue refractor. It's at least the second color refractor for the Cardinals tonight. Christensen, Seitzer, and Adams. Ike Davis, Bautista goes, August Vivas, Hendricks. Yeah, gold numbered to 20, that's pretty crazy. Evan Marshall, purple. Pimentel, Caminero, CJ Wilson. Evan Marshall was numbered 132 out of 199. And after this box, I will do a recap, or after box 12, I will do a recap of the color refractors and all the autos. Gonzalez, Talley, Rivero, and Wee and Chen. And then I will do a recorded, more detailed with all the card refractors and autos recap. Phillips, Franco, Kelly, and Gordon. Ellsbury, CC Refractor, Starlin, and Jamal Austin. That does it. Box 11. That's awesome. Do you listen as a lot of two? Or do those two separate auctions? I sent you Homer Harry or 6 of 9. So you got a little bonus card in your last package. Homer Harry, numbered 6 of 9.
Joe Mauer?
Joe Mauer, what about him?
Did you get that?
I've had it for a while. Dominguez, Castellanos Futures. Shibuya, Esterlin Martinez. Well, enjoy your probably $10. Yeah, 6 of 9, I saw that. That would have been perfect for Backdoor Barry or whatever his name was. Quentin Barry, Massey, Colin Walsh, and Adrian Gonzalez. I have around here somewhere a 1 of 12 of somebody. Chalice, Refractor, Nowak, Pilar, and Cano. Backstop Barry, I think. Backstop somebody. Castro. Going to the Indians, 120 of 500. Felix Sterling. Boo. My first black autograph of Bowman Chrome was Felix Sterling. Kind of a letdown. Felix Sterling Refractor, 120 out of 250. Jordan Danks and Will Lamb. Hayward, Pointer, Eggerly, and Falou. It seems like there was a super fractor in that box too, though. Maybe. It's been a while ago. Verlander, Solorzano, Lafreniere, and Parker. Only Luke Wood. Andrews and Profar, Hoffman, Chalice, and Pence. I thought, who knows, they might be worth something one day. Brennan Bosch. Mr. I've been cut. I'm not sure if anybody's picked him up. For the Tigers, 159 out of 199. Alonso, Buchanan, and Weeks. Surprised when old Derek Lee turned down the Yankees. Hosmer, Markakis Refractor, Siemens, and Gallic. Melky Cabrera, Michael Pineda, Blue, 74 of 250, Keys, and O'Neill. Every time I see a Pineda card, I wonder if he's healthy or not. Does anybody know if he's throwing yet for the Yankees? He is a big man. I saw him at the Yankees Fall Instructional League in Florida last year. He's an easy one to spot. Pasternicky, David Wright Refractor, Aaron Brooks, and Gregory Polanco. Ramos Ramirez, Danny Winkler, Gabriel Lind, and Alex Avila. Thinking that we should have one auto left unless the game worn cap counted as one. Ramirez Refractor, Kenny Falk, Domingo Tapia, John Axford. Cueto, Matthew Neal, Charles Zimmerman. One big name tonight is kind of a letdown if that's the case. Morrow, Pujols, Legends in the Making, Alan Hansen, Daniel Santana. Valdispin, our last autograph with Bergman and Price. Ravel Santana for the Yankees. Kind of a buster last box. All the autographs are kind of weak tonight except for 3. Bundy and Jones, Dunston, Mateo, and Hamels. Last pack. Chapman, Marone, Valenzuela, and Addison Reed. Alright. We will start with our gold and red refractors. We saw a Red Sox, Clay Buchholz, number 1 of 50. I don't know. They must have forgotten to send it, Ken. Gregory Polanco. Your Trevor May Super Fractor Auto. Is that what you're looking for? 2 of 50. Gold. A red. Chris Carpenter. Number 2 of 5. And a Futures Game cap, worn by Ariel Pena. Uno of uno. After I do this, we'll random off that Mazzara card. I should check Cody Buckle prices because they've probably gone down after his rough spring a little bit. Not that they were very far up there anyways. Alright, our autographs. A base Chase, base Boss, base Scooter, Frazier base, Rutledge base, Sheezer base, JR base, Rugnid, Odor, base, Buckle, Santana, Sean Nolan, and a sharp-looking Castellanos. We got the Boss Moan Refractor, 227 out of 5. Felix Sterling, 120 out of 500. Ronald Guzman, 24 out of 150. And a Bobby Crocker, Gold Auto, 14 of 50. So now we'll take the show to random.org.